Okay, hey y'all, yeah, we got more inspection blitzes coming your way. Yeah, we've talked about these inspection blitzes and how they seem to be more and more all the time. Well, coming up, starting Sunday, August 21st, running through Saturday, August 27th, is the CVSA Brake Safety Week. And unlike the International Road Check that was 72 hours or 3 days, this is a whole week, 7 days, right? Now they're going to be inspecting brakes mostly in the regular weigh stations and pop-up weigh stations, like in old picnic areas where they set up, have signs or have troopers pulling you in, or just on regular roadside inspections where they pull you over, say, follow me down here to the service road on the entrance ramp, whatever. We're going to do a level 1. Now, they're concentrating on brakes, but don't be fooled into thinking that they're not going to give you a whole inspection. They're not going to miss the opportunity to do that just to check brakes, but they are going to concentrate on brakes. All the brake parts, the whole brake system, the air system, the warning system on low air, stuff like that. All these things are going to be checked. What they're going to concentrate on is brake hoses, brake tubing, airlines, chafing, right? Now, there's a lot of places that they could be chafing on your truck. Now, with us pulling doubles, it's a little more places on the pulling doubles than it is on just the regular pulling a van. If you look here, in between the tractor and the first trailer, got my airlines from the tractor to the trailer, and you got to make sure that they're not laying down on that catwalk there. If they are, they could say they could chafe, wear a hole in there and start leaking. So you want to have them up off there. Mine work real well on this set. On a van even, I think that it's a little closer to the cab on the van, but it still has it up off the catwalk. We go back here to the dolly where there's airlines all over the place. There's airlines from the front trailer to the dolly. There's airlines from the dolly to the back trailer. And depending on which style you get, they could be laying down on the dolly. And I haven't found a way to get specific airlines up off the dolly and land on there, especially when they use the straight tubing, right? Now, on this particular dolly, it's got the coil tubing going to the back trailer. So it's kind of kept up off the dolly that way. The front lines aren't rubbing, but sometimes they'll be laying on the chain, on the safety chain or something, and you have to twist them around to make them so they're up off there. So you got to watch those spaces too, because they could write you up for that. The last thing I want to talk about is, I've talked about this before, is I don't think most people check this. You go back to the back of the trailer and you look up under the back of the trailer at the axle, the rear axle on the trailer, and there's brake lines running by there. I get a lot of these older trailers like this one that the brake line is lying down on the axle, right? So I got to go by the shop and have them zip tie it up off there, make sure it's not rubbing and chafing and it doesn't have any damage to it. I don't think most guys check that, because I get a lot of them. Now today I got this one, took it to the shop, had it lifted up. And not just because I might get inspected today, is someone is going to have this trailer next week. Several people will probably have this trailer somewhere next week. And they may be caught up in this road check or brake check week that we're going to have. And they probably wouldn't have checked it, right? I think some guys do, but I'm thinking more than not, don't check it, right? They don't check to see if those airlines are laying down on the axle. I do, because I've been told in inspections about the chafing, and so I check them every day, and if they're down there, I get them pulled up off there. So, brake checks, CVSA Brake Check 2022, August 21st to the 27th, starting this Sunday. Today should be Friday when you see this. So starting this Sunday, you got a whole week. Either be ready or take a week's vacation. So stick around, watch some more of my videos. I appreciate it. I'll put some more up here so you can continue to watch if you're having a binge session or whatever. If you subscribe to this channel, I really appreciate it. And if you have not, I would appreciate it if you do. and we'll see you later.